I go to lay my head to sleep at night. Bam! Another commit. I feel like when I hit the publish button, just something happens. Twice now. Twice I hit publish. I walk out of the room. I sit down. I get all cozy. Bam! Commit happens. Back-to-back days. I'm a little concerned to hit it again. I have a feeling I'm going to hit it, and then as soon as I hit publish, this video's going to go up and something else is going to happen, which is fine. I just feel like I'm bombarding you, and we could have just, if I wait an extra 20 minutes, we just talk about it in one video. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, Buffs do it again. Number one linebacker in the portal. That's going to fire some people up. I saw in the comments. We'll talk about it, but let's roll the intro. Let's get into it, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. Reginald Hughes. Also, I got the kicker's name wrong. It's Buck Buchanan, not Buchanan. Even better. But the comments were on me. So I appreciate it. But even better. Still a great name. I mean, what I said still rings true. Okay? Buck Buchanan is a fantastic football name. So, this happened last night. Again, this one felt pretty confident that it would happen, just given, again, what we heard, the video we watched with Coach Prime talking about, hey, we've got to commit from everybody. We feel good about what's going on here. And I also said, look, I think that they're waiting for this Heisman thing to kind of go through and go past before all the energy is focused on this. And I said I also expect it to be all hands on deck until 28th, which is now 10 days away. And so they have landed one every single day up since that's happened. Since the Heisman, the Buffs have landed someone from the portal since that moment. So this one being which we're going to talk about today, the number one linebacker. Now, some people got a few people. Just a few people. We won't go any further than that. Look, I don't make the rankings, okay? This is how they are viewed from recruiting sites in the portal. So when he's the number one linebacker and Zach Atkins was the number one tight end, that is the number one player available in the transfer portal. Some people can't comprehend that. I don't know why. It seems very simple, but that's it. Nothing else to look into. Mr. Hughes here was also, like Zach Atkins, the number one linebacker that was available as of now. Could someone else enter in and they would have become the number? For sure, whatever. He went from and I got another explanation. He was an 83.63, played at Ole Miss for 2 years, which we're going to look at, then moved up to 86 last year at Jack State. So let's take a look at his PFF grades. Okay, just more things to look at. You can see kind of in the middle of there, the middle of the season, week 7, 8, 9, 10, fantastic games with a PFF grade of 77, 76. My man's a monster tackler. His tackling coverage is an overall of a 75.2. His overall defense, 62.8. Like to see those numbers come close to that 70 range a little bit. But then you see kind of just overall production. Getting an SEC caliber player, played at Ole Miss for 2 years. You see his numbers his sophomore year, 70.3, 66.4, 75.7. Went to Jacksonville State clearly to get more playing time. And we know Ole Miss is very active in the portal. So they went and got out some players last year. Says, look, I'm probably not going to play. Let's go get some movement happen, right? Goes to Jackson State, has a fantastic junior season. Now wants to get one last opportunity to make a big splash as a senior, and saw how the linebackers played and how this defense played for Colorado, so let me be a part of that. So I think this is a much bigger pickup than some kid from Jacksonville State. Again, was once looked at and eyed at from a SEC caliber football team at Ole Miss, although not a huge fan of Ole Miss's defense, but still goes in how I look at it. And these are the pros of the portal. I guess people have their opinions of the portal and how it operates, but these are the positive things, man. Guys like this that have an opportunity that weren't going to be able to play just because of the talent that was coming in at Ole Miss, or just maybe wasn't working out for him. Coach, who knows what the reason was, right? Because I'm going to go to Jack State, take a chance, go down a step to get more playing time to show, no, I am him. I can be him. I just need to be seen. Goes out, crushes at Jack State, and now obviously gets other eyeballs, is the number one linebacker in the portal, and gets some love from Colorado. 6'2", 230. Massive pickup from Mississippi, from the state of Mississippi. So clearly reason to why he stayed there at Ole Miss. Yeah, and there's your stars. Again, how these stars, and they don't mean everything. I'm not telling you that this is the thing to live by, but it gives you an understanding of what you're getting on paper, right? Just another visual, so you can see the talent, how the recruiting sites evaluate his talent. Ultimately, what really matters is the Buffs and Coach Prime, their opinion. They liked him enough to bring him in. And I think they show that their talent evaluations last year were extremely successful. They realized they learned a lot from year one, adjusted it, made an adjustment year two. We saw what that did. And I think those are going to be even better this year. So, again, I'm not saying that these stars are the end-all, be-all, right? But it at least lets you know what to expect and what you can look forward to as Mr. Hughes joins the staff. Like I said, though, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't want to say it, and I'd be wrong today, that another one's going to happen. But it just the way that the energy is flowing. Let's maybe let me get dicey. I'm going to say yes, Buffs land one today, and it's going to be the Liberty O-lineman. If I'm right, smash the like button. And if I'm wrong, still smash the like button. But we'll see. We'll see. Could it be Salch? Could it be the quarterback? I like the O-line here. That's my prediction. You give me your thoughts down below. Do you think the Buffs land another one today? If so, who do you think it is? If you don't think they don't land one, say no, I think they take the day off. I think they take the day off and they go into Friday. I think they land another one. I don't know what it is. That could be two more. I don't know. They got 3 yesterday because Mr. Hughes came in late in the evening. Late in the evening, right before the day ended. So let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Keep the bell turned on. If it happens, we'll be ready. Okay? If it happens in the middle of the day, it might be a little bit later on tonight. But nonetheless, news drops. We're here informing you, rocking and rolling. Smash the like button, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace and love, baby.